Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of year. It's time for Final Showdown 4. Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Ungerton Bungerton Bundaberg III, and don't forget that, sir. And I'm joined by my new commentary partner for tonight, Aaron Cheney.
G'day, ladies and gentlemen. It is such a pleasure to be on this show. I come all the way from Kansas to call this show. This is going to be such a wonderful night, ladies and gentlemen.
And tonight we've got a massive card on for the final showdown of the year, ladies and gentlemen. The fourth final showdown. We're ready to aim up and amp up the ranks. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into tonight's card. Opening up tonight's show, El Come Mucho will defend his Wrestling Zero National Championship against his longtime rival Ultimos in a match to remember. Now, these two have a storied history. Back at KWRBW, back at VTW, these guys are ready to throw hands and show you the power of masks.
This will be a wonderful match. I reckon it'll be a real slobber knocker.
And this one, the chosen one, Lance Malu, will take on the Revenger for the vacant PXW Championship to crown a new PXW title heading into 2026. Now the question is, who's it going to be? Who do you got for this match?
Well, I'm going to be honest with you, the Revenger is looking hot, but I've got my money on Lance on this one.
And the match that everyone's been waiting for, the OGS Yoshimatsu Matsuda fighting for the chance to reclaim his wife's ashes against the World Heavyweight Champion, the Hellraiser Tom Hennigan, the man who has desecrated her legacy for months, taunted Yoshi to the point where this match was meant to happen at New Dawn. He no-showed, and tonight, as per our director Jay Ryan, this match is happening.
Indeed. Yoshimatsu Matsuda is looking like a very dangerous man.
Exactly, and ladies and gentlemen, time for our main event. As announced yesterday, Ace Reed made a statement. Hideo Utai made the call. Tonight, Ace Reed will take on the Wrestling Zero champion Lionheart Robbie Ryan in the main event of tonight's show. Wrestling Zero title is on the line.
Indeed. Ace Reed has been very, very flustered. He's feeling like he hasn't gotten his worth here. Let us see if Ace Reed can prove it by reading Robbie Ryan, a Wrestling Zero legend.
Well, let's see if that happens, because he recently lost the tag titles to the Shogunates, so I'm really eager to see what happens. And ladies and gentlemen, we're wasting no time. First match up on the card, Ultimos will take on El Come Mucho for the title.
Indeed. Ultimos, a long-standing legend. El Camucho, another long-standing legend in the Lucha Libre. This will be a very, very tough one to call, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly, ladies and gentlemen. And I mean, Ultimos has been on not a great run as of recent, but he called for this match tonight simply for the fact that he wants Mucho one last time.
Indeed, he wants to have one legend to another. What more can you ask for?
Well, I mean, this man turned his back on the fans months ago, and I mean, I don't blame him, but I don't like him either. I mean, he turned his back on us, but I mean, at the same time, he's doing what he believes is the right thing to claim victory for once. I mean, he's been on the losing end, and ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Pakenham, Victoria, Ultimos. Now this man, again, been behind the mask since the old days. This man's an original. I mean, the OG of high flying for a reason, a Wrestling Zero Hall of Famer. I mean, this man was, back in VTW, one of the greatest to, step in the ring. He's had a storied rivalry with Matsuda, Malu, Mucho. I mean, what else is next?
Well, hopefully he can capture the PXW title. And speaking of
national championship,
I'm sorry.
You're new to the company. It's okay.
I am trying my best. I am very sorry. It's those cans of VB that I had before. It was a huge 24 slab. Let me tell you something. It was long necks.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the champion.
Here comes El Come Mucho.
Well, I mean, I don't know what his name means, but apparently it translates to he eats a lot. I mean, it's not very evident, but this man's been on a run since he got in. I mean, we're taking him serious tonight.
Indeed.
All the way from Kuirup. El Come Mucho, the Wrestling Zero National Champion, capturing it for Robbie Ryan at Final Redemption. A surprising victory for a man who has only recently debuted, but has had storied history with Ultimos.
Indeed.
I mean, these two fought over the VTW World title, and then Malu came in and took it from Ultimos. So, I mean, the question is Mucho going to actually bring his best, or is he just going to take it easy?
Well, hopefully, considering the caliber of these, well, we really had an altercation before the bell even started, but hopefully we can see something very good coming from both of these two mystery men.
Well, I mean, it's good to have some masked wrestlers, representing Lucha Libre. I mean, this is a wrestling style that we're not familiar with, and we're not very used to. Obviously, Ultimo's taking on a more dragon style as per the dojo, but Mucho's completely outside. He's got his own brand new style that we haven't seen fully yet, and Mucho is holding up the belt, a fighting champion, a man who accepted this challenge simply because he wants to face Ultimos, really test himself. Hey, was that a shout out to a certain past legend?
It might have been a shout out to a certain legend.
But I don't think Mucho lies, cheats, and steals. I think he's just paying homage to a legend he respects so much, and I can't wait to see this match tonight. Mucho again, incredible win against Robbie Ryan at Final Redemption. And ladies and gentlemen, the Wrestling Zero National Championship is on the line. We're about to see what this match entails.
Two unique styles going at it. This will be wonderful, ladies and gents, a wonderful opening bout.
Well, we're about to find out, especially with the show being so stacked tonight. They could steal the show, and the bell is rung. We're about to see who will take out the victory. Circling around the ring to start things off. I think this is going to be a feeling out situation into a collar elbow. Brilliant opening. Mucho putting on the pressure. Goes for an Irish whip. Ultimos off the rope. Mucho with a chop to the head.
What a wonderful way to start off with from Mucho. That wonderful vicious overhand chop.
Mucho known for his unorthodox wrestling style. Another collar elbow. Mucho using the cape as a way to... No, pushes Ultimos pushing against. Off the rebound. Ultimos goes for an arm drag for good measure. What a way to open up.
What a wonderful Spanish arm drag that was coming from Ultimos.
Ultimos is gearing up. I think he's getting ready. Muchos doesn't know what century it is with that running knee. Ladies and gentlemen, it is on tonight. Ultimos bringing the offense. Goes for it. Leg drop over the chest.
Ultimos not letting it...
1, 2... Kick out from Ultimos just in time, ladies and gentlemen.
Kick out from Come.
Yeah, well,
Mucho.
Kume Mucho. I mean, fuck, we're blasted tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's December 31st, New Year's Eve. We are drunk off our faces, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm fine, but that's besides the point.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's on. Ultimos in the corner. He's gearing up for something. I think we're going to see a Hurricane Rana. Nope, Rah with that drop kick.
What a beautiful running drop with the way that he landed on his back. Makes him sad for himself, but deadly for Camucho.
And no, he's going for an elbow drop. We've seen this too many times in Zero. And out the way.
Drops it and nothing there.
Mucho with a kick. Oh no, El Come Mucho's now gearing up. He's calling to the fans. He's going for it. I think we're going to see something here. Mucho armbar for good measure. Mucho's gearing up, calling for the fans for support. Eat defeat. Brilliant from El Come Mucho. El Come Mucho in the corner. He's going to go for the Bull's distraction. Using that cape. Nope. Goes for the reverse, the back senton. No, misses it. Ultimos out the way just in time. Ultimos with a running knee.
Again.
Good measure. And a brilliant response by Ultimos to that offense by Mucho. Ultimos... going for a senton of his own. Pinfall for the title. 1, 2. Kick out from Mucho at 2.5. Brilliant. I mean, what are these men going to do to the capes come off there.
Has Kamune Mucho lost his source of power?
Let's get to a replay on that, missed senton and that response by Ultimos.
Oh, I mean, just the way he lands on his
neck. Look at that response. Ultimos with his own one saying, "You missed, but I don't miss." This man has missed, but he's showing tonight. Oh, he's got the cape.
What is Ultimos doing with the cape? Oh.
I think the man's trying. Oh, no, no, come on, man. Don't around the throat. Mucho grasping for air, gasping, trying to reach the ropes to break up this submission. Now he's flipping off the camera. Mucho is losing consciousness as we speak, struggling for air.
In the middle of the ring.
With that cape around his neck. This would be a DQ if... he grabs the ropes.
Wonderful.
That could have been a DQ there, but it's all part of the match, ladies and gentlemen.
Where might I ask, is Unga Bunga the Refferton, the whatever?
Drunk. Ladies and gentlemen, and he's got wrapped around the ankle. Incredible.
Applying pressure onto the ankle.
Using that cape. I mean, that's a unique strategy, especially in a match like this. Mucho responds. Mucho going for a calf crusher, but no, Ultimos grabs just in time.
Yes, I was going to say, Ultimos was using that in a very unorthodox but useful way there.
Yes, incredible work from both men. I mean, this has been a banger so far. I'm not even mad. Like, this is a solid opening. And a over the head strike. Missed it. Ultimos response, but no. Now they're trading blows in the center of the ring.
Now, this is what we like to see, especially me. It reminds me of my pub days.
I mean, I'm going to gloss over that, but both men are chopping each other in the center of the ring. And Ultimos gets down Mucho, which is an incredible opening for him. Now he has the chance to take this victory for good, and no yanks down on the leg, the ankle that he just locked in.
Continuing to apply pressure onto that foot. And he's applying pressure on the other foot with multiple stomps, and some stomps to the guts and the shoulders. And he's going for another leg drop
to that ankle that he just locked in. Ladies and gentlemen, Ultimos bringing the offense that he's well known for, that strategic style that the Dragon Dojo teaches, ladies and gentlemen.
I gotta say, this is... Never thought this match would be so brutal, and yet it's only the first one.
No, misses the enziguri, but no, he catches it, throws the leg away. Ultimos is distracted, and now here comes Mucho with the call to action.
So, Ultimos is getting slow onto his feet.
Into the corners. Mucho with a body press. This could be it. 1, 2. Kick out from Ultimos, grabs the ropes, incredible save. The Mucho body could have cost him there. I'm just glad he hasn't tried to use the burger slam and the tortilla backflip. That's going to be an ending for another night.
Yes, indeed.
And Mucho's got the cape back on, meaning I think we're going to see it. Mucho's going to get ready for it. He's going to become a matador. The matador of the land of Blackfish, I believe. But the matador.
The matador of Taco Bell.
I believe that, I mean, his name translates to eat. He eats a lot, so, I mean, it works. But he's matadoring Ultimos. Ultimos is seeing red, misses head off the rebound on that turnbuckle. Ladies and gentlemen, Mucho taking advantage. Mucho's dialing up the fans. 1, 2, 3.
He's going.
Quattro.
He's going to fly.
Yep, it's time. It's time for it. Cinco. The Cinco splash. 1, 2, 3, and he retains, ladies and gentlemen. Ultimos out of it. El Come Mucho retains the belt via the Cinco splash. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner to open up Final Showdown 4 and still the Wrestling Zero National Champion, El Come Mucho. What a brilliant opening.
What a wonderful opening. Both of these legends just giving it their all. Absolutely wonderful.
A solid match from both men. And ladies and gentlemen, we can't waste no time. Next match. Wait.
Cut the music, cut the music.
The director?
Yeah, I would love to make a grand entrance, you know. J-Ron, come out. Enter. Yeah. Do my little keep up thingy. No. We need a grander thing than that. We need to make this big. We know what it is. So, Wrestling Zero. BWDU stars. And anyone that decides to make an appearance. Welcome to Final Showdown! Now tonight, we've got a few things on the line, you know. we've got at the end of the night, it's going to be Tom Hennigan, Yoshi, Matsuda. Now, Tom, when you know, as commissioner, I've got power to do this. So, you run, you hide, both your title and the boss is getting taken off you by force. I don't care if I have to bring out security. I don't care if I have to put you in a 1-on-4 match with the Ryans and the Matsudas. I don't care. I do whatever the fuck I want. Now, we've also got another hard-hitting match. We've got Ace, the hardcore kid, fucking Reed, versus my very own family, Rob, goddamn Ryan. We've also got a few other things on the show, you know, like Mucho and Unger, and I know it sounds like last stuff, but don't stay. Everyone saw how Final Showdown last year went. Just think, it's going to be grander. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's stop the yammering, let's stop the talking, let's get to work. Let's see how this proceeds to go. And at the end of the day, I've only got one thing to say to all yous. Y'all know. So, further ado, be there, be square, or go fuck yourself. Have a good night. Final Showdown, everyone. One more thing. All these bungers make a jungle.
Well, you heard the directors hyping up the crowd for tonight's show, and next up, the chosen one, Lance Marlu, the son of the Marlu bloodline, taking on the Revenger for the PXW title. Now, both stars are currently unsigned. Well, I know Marlu's just recently been traded to PXW, and the Revenger doesn't have a brand, so this is a match that's happening.
Indeed, this could be a bit of a learning opportunity for the Revenger. As Tom Hennigan stated before, he does not have any experience under his belt that we know of. And Tom Hennigan isn't going to give the Revenger a shot unless he's got some competition under his belt.
And I believe that too, ladies and gentlemen. I agree with Aaron. I mean, Aaron, I agree completely. I mean, this is an opportunity for the Revenger, you know, to really prove himself. And I mean, coming all the way from wherever the fuck he's from, apparently he speaks Japanese. That was a thing. But tonight he's taking on a man who's had a storied history with this company and VTW. I mean, this man has been around for decades, almost 2 decades. This is a man that has set the standard. And I mean, Tom Hennigan and him have history. I mean, betrayed him at the show and then did this, and now Marlu's on his own.
Now the question is...
Wait, is that the old theme song?
It is. It sounds like it.
We're going back in time, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Aotearoa, New Zealand, the chosen one, Lance Marlu. And the director's there saying hello to Lance Marlu. Now, this man has absolutely torn up since he came to us a long time ago from another universe, from a world where Arashi was in control. I mean, this is a man that has absolutely set the standard of what pro wrestling should be, and we're going to see it. I think the man's going to speak. We haven't heard from Marlu since the betrayal, and I think he's got something. Oh, he's pumping up the shoes? What's he doing there? Paying homage to the GOAT.
Getting some basic thugonomics in there.
Well, this man's known to rap, so I mean, let's see if he drops some bars tonight. final showdown, lad. The final event of the year. The final time. Now you're probably wondering, why is a star on another brand competing for the PXW title? It's easy, lad. I got drafted to PXW. But there's a good damn reason. This is the last time the chosen one will be in Wrestling XERO. Now, I've been here since day one. I've been a staple of this company. I was the one that won the Wrestling XERO Championship from Johnny Ryder. I've had a hell of a run. A hell of a story. But lad, let's cut the bullshit. Let's be honest, 1-1. I've atoned, I've done what I've done, and I've made it good. I've been given every shit storyline you could be given, and I've made it into something. You know what? As a man of my word, as the former renegade, I know when to quit while I'm ahead. So consider this my last match in the company's history. I'm not retiring. I'm just returning where I belong. Now we talk about me being erased, but I'm not being erased. I came back. But you won't see me again. Now I'm going to walk into this match, give it my all, and I'm going to win that PXW belt. And I'm going to go away and not retire, but leave a champion. So Wrestling XERO, thank you for letting me be a part of this story. Let me thank the fans for one last hoorah. Now I got a mystery opponent. I don't care who it is. I don't care what they're about. Just give me a good match. Because where I'm going, it'll make one man complete. It'll make one man whole. And then you can raise your ones to the sky for the one.
Well, Malu's going somewhere. Raises. I don't understand, but okay. Apparently he's gonna make one man whole. I don't want to ask.
And I'm too drunk to realise what's going on.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Red Hood, the Revenger. We don't know where he's from. He speaks Japanese. This man is just...
Sorry, can you just repeat that? Did you just say the Red Hood?
Yeah.
But he's wearing a grey jacket?
Well, I don't know. It's just a nickname.
I'm confused.
It's just a nickname.
I need another VB.
Well, at least he's not the Red Revenger, because the Red Revenger is right across from him.
Exactly. So it's a battle of the Reds here.
No, call me's here, man. It's just good old-fashioned... And ladies and gentlemen, PXW title's on the line right there. This is going to be interesting.
I see what he did there. It was funny.
Here we go, match. Go.
Match underway.
Almost. They're feeling it out, I think. Here we go. Opening it up. Collar elbow for a good opening.
Wonderful little lock there. They've locked it up pretty tight. We don't know who's got the upper advantage just yet.
Malu's putting the pressure on, but no. Red Revenger does it.
The corner.
The Revenger goes for it. Red Hood. No. Misses a riot javelin, ladies and gentlemen. High knee. Going for the opening. The Revenger with the opening strikes.
What's going on?
No, misses it. Malu goes for it, but no, gets hit with an overhead lariat.
Both men going in for the clash there, but it seems that the Revenger just got a little bit more in there.
And now they're really testing the waters. Both men really putting on a show tonight. Collar elbow.
Another collar elbow.
Armbar by Marlu. Marlu's gonna do it. The signature dragon style. Oh, goes for a groggy lariat clothesline to the back of the neck. Couldn't get it, but goes for it again. Incredible opening.
Yes, incredible strength from Lance Marlu.
Marlu really getting the control back. And no, I think he's trying to end it early. He's going for the STF. Not to be confused for the Code of Honor. Ladies and gentlemen, the STF is locked in. No, now he's transitioned into the Code of Honor. Marlu, he's trying, no, breaks it. Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible opening to a great match. This has been really solid.
And it's weird, Marlu immediately let go of the submission hold.
I'm really hoping the Revenger doesn't make the mistake of headbutting an Islander, because we all know what happens when you do that.
Yeah, not a good idea from what I heard.
Marlu's going over the shoulders
over the
here.
Shoulders.
Oh, no way. Ain't no fucking way he's gonna go for it. The power of Lance Marlu over the shoulders. The control of the Chosen One with an attitude adjustment. Marlu weakened after that. Obviously, a few blows to the head probably took him a bit loopy, but now he's okay.
That was a wonderful DVD.
You can't see me paying homage to the GOAT. We're going to see him rebound a few times and brush off that shoulder. There we go. 5-knuckle shuffle. Ah, what a good way to pay homage. A man who really got him into wrestling. And Marlu absolutely tearing up the Revenger. But the Revenger's not staying down. I mean, this is a man that has been assaulting the Hellfire Club for weeks. I mean, we now know that they're teamed with Hennigan. Kick to the gut. Underhook. Red Revenge. Final Revenge. Pinfall. One, two. Kick out just in time from the Revenger.
It's hard to believe that the Revenger is taking so much punishment. And just
look at that AA. I mean, and then the 5-knuckle shuffle. Look at that 5-knuckle shuffle. The way that the fist collided with the head, and then he still gets up. Even after the Red Revenge, or the final Revenger, it's still not done. But it looks like the man's down. Marlu's trying to get up. I think he's a bit exhausted already. Marlu's in the corner. Are we going to see a Superman punch? Oh, no. Yeah, we're going to see it. Superman punch time. No, misses the Superman punch. Hidden blade out of nowhere.
What in the blazes is going on here?
Hidden blade. Revenger for the pin for the PXW title. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Wow. Revenger has beaten Marlu.
The Revenger has beaten the legend that is Lance Marlu and is now the new PXW champion with a hidden blade. Unbelievable. He's going back into the ring. What's going on here?
What an incredible show. This is Marlu, I believe's last match in Wrestling XERO. He helps him up.
And the Revenger is helping him.
Well, the man has been standing on the right side of things. Places the title on Marlu's shoulder. Show of respect. Hands it back to him. There we go. Raises the hand of the victor. And your new PXW champion, the Revenger. The first PXW champion since, but, you know, we have a new PXW champion.
And dare I say...
a good one.
A much better one. Yeah, definitely a much better one.
No more butt cracks. And there he is, Marlu, on the last legs of his career. Thanks, Lance, for everything you've done for Wrestling XERO, VTW, and the rest of the Australian underground scene.
As much as this is the first time I ever seen you, Lance, it was a bloody good showing, old boy.
Yeah, good on you, man. Enjoy wherever you're going. I believe I know where he's going. And there's Jay Ryan shaking his hands. He was watching from Gorilla. A way to say thank you to an OG. Thank you, Lance Marlu.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's that time for silence. Marlo's gears in the ring. It's over. Thank you, Marlo. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. Welcome to the Wrestling Zero halftime show for Final Showdown 4. Man, it's a big night. You know, one night show for one time this year, you know? Feels weird not having a 2-night Final Showdown, but it's okay. We run with it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Hungerton Bunkerton Bundaberg III, and don't forget that, sir, and I'm joined by a different commentary partner tonight.
Jay fucking Ryan.
And ladies and gentlemen, yes, it's one night tonight. Now, we've seen 2 banger matches so far. We've seen, well, insane show so far. We've seen Mucho retain against Ultimos, retaining his national championship. That was actually a pretty solid match. What did you think about it, Jay?
I honestly didn't mind it. I just fucking hate Ultimos, we all know that.
Well, I mean, we can't really complain. It was a good, solid match. Mucho came out with the victory after an incredible finish. What a run. And obviously, he spoke to Mucho before the match. Obviously, at the start of the show, he introduced himself. I mean, that was a solid opening to
It was. I'm going to give credit to those two, but I think it's the next match is what got me more intrigued.
Lance Malu versus Red Hood. I believe it was a solid contest. You know, it was short and sweet, but Malu's going away somewhere. We don't know where, but he lost against the Masked Man, and Masked Man's now PXW champion.
Well, hopefully it's better than our last PXW champion.
We don't talk about that, but ladies and gentlemen, let's continue. Malu leaving the company, seemingly leaving this world. I don't know what's going on, but he said we're not going to see him again. He left his entire gear in the ring, walked out. You saw him at the end of the show, at the match. I mean, we're just coming off that match. What a crazy, crazy match it was.
Now the interesting part is now we need to talk about the last 2 matches.
Well, I mean, yeah, the co-main event for tonight's show. Let's talk about the next matchup. Yoshimatsu Matsuda, Tom Hennigan, Feudal Warfare rules for Konakumi's Ashes. I mean, this was meant to take place at New Dawn, I believe, and obviously you came out and told Yoshi that it wasn't happening. Yoshi went on to win the Wrestling Zero Tag Team titles alongside Robbie Ryan, you know, dethroning World Class.
Now,
and then
on that, sorry to interrupt you, on that, Rob Ryan.
I mean, yeah, Rob pulled out the victory. I mean, he won the Wrestling Zero title, then went on to win the tag titles. I mean, and then the crash out from Ace at the end of New Dawn, quitting completely, and no one's heard from him until, you know, yesterday.
So that is actually going to have to lead into our next thing.
Well, first things first, let's focus on this. Yoshi is going into his final chance to take home Kumiko. If he loses, he leaves wrestling for good. And I'm not talking Wrestling Zero BWDU. He's done with the wrestling industry, as per Tom and his promise. I mean, this is big stakes. He either reclaims his wife's ashes or he leaves.
Look, we all know what's going to happen. I'm gonna not talk as a commissioner. I'm gonna talk as someone that's been in the ring with Matsu, experienced what it's like. You know, everyone's going, oh, he's one-armed. He take that loss. What fucking when was it?
Final Redemption?
Yeah, Final Redemption.
Which was devastating, by the way. I mean, he was devastated. He lost pretty much all focus. He lost to Anga, he lost 2 matches.
But on that, how many times has Matsu stepped in with big fucking stakes and shown the world that you give him that one last shot and he knows it's his last shot, he will take you down. He will do whatever it takes. And honestly, he's an honourable man. I know that. But don't count him out. I know all you are like, oh, you know, he's had a few losses this year.
But let's also talk about the fact that Hennigan has no-showed the last show. This is his opportunity to rid rid Yoshi of the community of Yoshi for good. I mean, Hennigan's been a despicable man as of recent. I mean, does what he wants when he wants, and he's dangling Faye over all of us. This is literally Yoshi's last chance. If he doesn't get the job done tonight, he's not leaving, you know, a victorious man. He's not leaving an honorable man. He'll leave disgraced. He'll leave the industry disgraced. I mean, I think this is the final chance, the final, truly final redemption for the Shogun.
Do need to talk about something though. Feudal warfare. The rules. No disqualification, and obviously with Anubis, Unger, and Red Wonder
I believe
round.
Hideo Utai actually said the bad from ringside. This one's a completely over the rules match. You know, this is one that's going to be just the two of those men stuck in the ring, you know, fighting it out. This is going to be a devastating match, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I can't wait. And let's go straight off of that. I mean, we got big stakes match up next. Main event of tonight's show, the first main event where we don't get to see, you know, the classics main event. We actually get to see a brand new main event. This is the first Ryan that is main evented as a world champion. Robbie Ryan, Ace Reed, Wrestling Zero Championship to main event tonight's show.
Well,
Talk about marquee. Talk about marquee matches.
Well, final showdown. Main event, final showdown. Let's just to be clear. Rob Ryan is the first Ryan to main event a final showdown. Night 2 as champion.
No night 2 this time.
Not
but,
night 2.
But as a world champion, I mean, this is the first Ryan as a world champion to main event a show. This is insane.
Final showdown. Let's make it more clear.
Final showdown. I mean, let's talk about Robbie's growth. I mean, he won the belt off your retirement. I mean, sorry to hear about that. You made a great Wrestling Zero champion. Let's talk about Robbie's win against Nate.
Give me a second. I've got to think of that. You've got to...
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll take over while Jay's just having a phone call. Robbie Ryan going off a victory to win the belt, and now heading into New Dawn. Didn't have a match on the card, but is facing off against Ace Reed tonight. He's already won the tag titles. He's raring to go. Robbie is going to bring his A game, from what I believe. And Ace Reed, I mean, his crash out at the end of New Dawn, quitting the company, and then seemingly coming back with a video quite recently challenging Robbie tonight at Final Showdown. We have to make it official. Main event of tonight's show, Final Showdown 4. Robbie Ryan, Ace Reed, Wrestling Zero Championships on the line. Only one man can walk home with the belt. So ladies and gentlemen, with that, we'll leave you to it. Thank you for being a part of tonight's show. Our interlude is over. Let's head on to the next match. You and I have to go back to the commentary booth. You want to say something before we go?
Well, I just got an important phone call. I'll actually whisper into your ear.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here. I ain't gonna say nothing.
There's a surprise for you all. Not right now, but I just got an important phone call where I can't really talk about, but we've got to end it right. You know what I mean.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the backstage interviews with Jay Ryan and the next match, we got something to say. We'll see you at commentary. But first, be there, be squared,
and go fuck yourself. I know we just said, you know, be there, be squared, go fuck yourself, yeah. But actually, I ran into someone in the hall and I actually decided, you know what, let's do something special for all of you. So welcome my guest, the one, the only, the OGS, Yoshi Matsumasa.
Okay. Arigato. Actually, I'll let you ask the question.
First day on the job, you know the usual questions. How do you
So
feel?
good, brother.
How do you feel going into this match? Yeah.
Well, I ain't even prepared yet. I haven't even prepared for the match. Still got to go get my war paint on. I've still got to go get ready, warm up, get everything ready for Tom Hennigan. Feudal Warfare rules, Chancellor Reclaim, Kumiko. I mean, I'm geared up, ready to go. I'm ready for war.
How do you feel if Tom topples you? If he gets through to you and actually beats you again?
That's the question. Will he beat me? If he does, I'm done with the industry. I'll walk away and I'll be an honorable man and never return. But let's not talk about what ifs. Let's talk about right now. And I'm going to go into that match and I am going to win. And I'm going to reclaim my wife's ashes. And I am going to take home the victory. Because this man missed me at New Dawn. I am going to take the advantage in my match. And I'm going to win.
Now I've got a question for you not related to your match. Actually the match after. How do you feel about your pupil versus Ace Reed?
You see, Robbie will get the job done. He will handle business as he always does, as a daimyo on my back of him. He will do what is necessary, and that is fight as hard as he can. If he loses, well, I mean, you know what? He gave it his all, but I know Robbie will win because he has the heart of a warrior. He has the lion heart. He will take home the victory as he always does.
Yeah. As much as I want to sit down, do the boring ass questions, no, that's not how we do it tonight. Alright, everyone out there, stay tuned for this. We know, you know how this is gonna go. This is gonna be fucking brutal. I don't give a fuck about the rules, I don't give a fuck about the regulations, I'm gonna tell the truth. That's what Jay is here to do. This is gonna be a brutal ass match. Now, whether it's my brother here takes it home, and I hope he does, or fucking Hennigan. So Hennigan's gonna get his day, and I hope it's going to be today.
Well, I'll tell you this. I hope you're watching at home. And you see the determination in my eyes. You see the focus that I have in my heart to reclaim the one thing that I hold dear. Kuso yaru shinedana. Boku wa OGS. Boku wa Goto. Unto Shogun. OGS. Matsuda Yoshimatsu.
You know, I do have one question for you. One more. Everyone has been wondering this question. I'm pretty sure everyone's wondering. Yes, this match is for the boss. This is for Fate. But why? Why not go after the title? Why not do what he did to you? Take everything.
Because I am a man who will not stoop to his level. There is one thing I care about, and that is her. I don't give a damn about no championship belt. I'm done holding titles. I know I've got a tag belt, but that's round robin rules. Nate can pick up the hard work. I just want her back to make my throne clear. Once I have my wife back at my side, no one will question the Shogun's rule. Now it's time to bear witness to the greatest of all time. No longer will they chant his name. They will roar. Long live Matsuda!
And ladies and gentlemen,
ladies and
it's
gentles,
that time of night.
it is the long-awaited third match between Tom Hennigan and Yoshimatsu Matsuda. One will walk away victorious, but the question is, will Yoshimatsu Matsuda be forced into retirement for wrestling for good?
Or will he reclaim Konohakumi's ashes? The only chance for Yoshi, the true final redemption, is up next. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the match you've been waiting for. Emotional tolls. Ride and ride of roller coasters. Ladies and gentlemen, it's up next.
You see, this itself means a lot to me. This location, this area, it has meaning. Now you may not understand the meaning of this location itself. I mean, look at it. Millennia ago, this was the location of a big battle. A battle between gods. Painful place where the kami rest. This location itself is where they reside. You're about to see. Burial. The kami. This location, this means a lot to us, to the world that we've built. Just being here, feeling its significance. This is why I do what I do. Now I'm gonna break kayfabe for a little bit. Why am I here? Why am I at the ancestral burial tomb of the kami? That's because this is a significant message to a certain someone. You thought this was a game. It's far from a game. You have something that I hold so dear. And yes, I made the mistake of letting her go. But that does not give you the right to tarnish her legacy. Or theirs. I will reclaim Konoha-kun. Not because I'm on some mission to atone for what I did. Because it's what they're calling for. And again, they're calling for your head. They're calling for your spirit. And while I don't have a connection to these great beings anymore, I sure as hell will do as they ask. You're going to understand what it means to lose everything. You're going to understand what it means to lose what you hold dear. You will be just another name. Just another statistic. Just another whisper in the wind. Like I said, bow or die. I'll get it back. Tom, I'll see you at Final Showdown. You wanna not show up to your regularly scheduled shows? I'm not gonna give you a goddamn choice. Call me, forbid me from what I'm going to do to you if I find you. I will get you back, Kumiko. That's the last thing I do.
Allow me to get a few things off my chest, if you will. I have a lot to say, so let me start just by saying a little shout out to the man, the myth, one of my favourite rivals, Ace Reed. Ace, I can understand your frustrations with this company. I can understand that you think like you're going nowhere. Even though I feel like you hate my guts, just know that I have never hated you, Ace. I never hated wrestling against you. I have always been a huge fan of you, and I feel like you will be going a long way. Just don't give up on this dream, and I know we've had our differences in the past, Ace, but if you feel like you need some words of encouragement, feel free to DM me. Secondly, to the Revenger, or whatever the fuck your stupid name is. Starters, I know you're Japanese, learn a fucking dictionary. Revenger isn't a word. Stupid. You seriously want to come to the land down under, to my yard, and demand a title shot after only having one goddamn match? You're dreaming, buddy. No, I'm not giving you a title shot. Maybe earn your title shot and get a few more wins under your belt, and maybe I'll consider it, okay? You got that? And lastly, to the big dick retard himself, Yoshimatsu Matsuda. I bet you're so mad and so pissed off that I didn't come and fight you in New Dawn Archibald. I was giving you a little bit of a taste of your own medicine. You didn't want to come and show up when I called you out before, and now you want to go claiming, oh, I'm not honourable, that I'm not this fair fighter. Mate, two can play at that game, bro. And to top it all off, you seriously want to change the contract stipulation? You want to change the rules that I am trying to set for this one? Mate, Yoshi, you just don't get it, do you? Because as long as wrestling, it's always got to be the Yoshi show. It's always got to be Yoshi's way or the highway in Wrestling Zero. It's always got to be Yoshi this, Yoshi that. It's why he puts himself in the main event of every goddamn stipulation. No more. No more, Yoshi. Come, finally. I will fucking kill you. I will kick your ass. I will make sure that you stay dead and stay away forever. I am fucking done with Yoshimatsu Matsuda's bullshit. I am fucking done with everyone's bullshit. Yoshi, just know that I do not care anymore. You want to have this match stipulation? Fine, I'll happily change the match stipulation. But just know, Yoshi, just know, you have signed your own death certificate, you stupid idiot. I will look forward to seeing you in the ring.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. We've waited.
And waited.
We've speculated. And ladies and gentlemen, Hennigan didn't show at New Dawn, but this match is happening tonight. The undercard to the main event. What should have been the main event tonight. The OGS Yoshimatsu Matsuda, the original Shogun, will take on the Wrestling Zero World Heavyweight Champion, the Hellraiser Tom Hennigan, for Kona Akumi's ashes. If Yoshi loses, he leaves wrestling as a whole for good. But if Yoshi wins, he reclaims the love of his life and restores his honor.
Two men, one huge on an ego trip, the other with nothing to lose and everything to gain. Both men are very dangerous. Both men have everything it takes. The question is, who is going to be the one that comes out on top?
And we're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. It feudal warfare rules. Matsuda, Hennigan, all on the line. Let's find out. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the champ himself. I mean, absolutely
Disgusting.
yeah, despicable work from this man. I mean, we all thought it was normal. Winning phase ashes, you know. Oh, he's got the boss's ashes. Oh, he's paying respect, you know. And then we started seeing the turns. Revolution, that same night we saw the turns. And then Izanagi warning him, don't end up like him. What has he done? Ends up like him. The question is, why? We're speculated why, but we don't know why. He said they're taking over, but they have. They've literally decimated everyone. Him and his Hellraiser club, I mean, with Red Wonder, Onga, and Anubis, who we haven't seen for a while. I mean, they're unstoppable.
It is insanely unstoppable how dominant the Hellfire Club has become as of recent.
And I mean, they're not going to stop. I don't think Yoshi's got it tonight. I mean, I gotta be honest. He's lost.
Oh my fucking God.
Multiple matches.
Look at this
smug
fucking
asshole.
smug son of a bitch.
And the World Heavyweight Champion. The
What?
King of the Heavens. The Hellraiser
What a-
Tom Hennigan.
What a prick this guy is. Fucking walking in there like he owns the place.
Isn't that
smug on
typical of
his face.
Sicilians, though?
Oh, it's pretty fucking typical. These guys, unbelievable. Like, he's walking in there. He's thinking at the moment he is already won. That is why he's
I
smiling.
mean, I've got to give him some credit, though. Yoshi did lose to Unga. I mean, that's a pretty humiliating loss, if anything. I mean, Red Wonder he beat, but then he loses to my brother. I mean, my brother's not a great wrestler, let's be honest. The only reason we tolerate him is because he's been part of history. I mean, oh no, they did main event final, should I? We've also got to talk about Yoshi as well tonight, but let's talk about this man, the despicable actions, the absolutely horrid things he's done since, you know, taking out Malu, who's now no longer around. I guess the question is, where's Malu gone?
What I want to know is why is it that Tom Hennigan has gotten rid of all the ones that he's cared about? He's betrayed Lance Marlowe.
But I mean, also Yoshi did that too. So it's kind of like paying back. He's justified in his actions, in his eyes. You know, he's doing what he thinks is right. So I guess we'll find out.
Come now, bite through these wires. I'm a working hell and the gods grow tired. Reset my patient violence along both lines of a pathway higher. Grow back your sharpest teeth, you know my desire. I'll travel far beyond the path of reason. Take me back to Eden, take me back to Eden.
And it's now time. That was emotional. I mean, fuck.
I need another VB after that.
And here it comes.
Oh, never mind. No, I don't. I'm all good. I'm ready.
The resolve of a warrior. The man who has absolutely fought for everything since returning. I mean, this man has been debilitated by a dislocated elbow. Here it comes.
The OGS.
Oh, this man's different. There is something different about this man right now. I feel something different. Thanks to Hachiman and Izanagi, I'm able to sense spiritual pressure. I sense Malu in there, ladies and gentlemen. I think he reformed with Yoshi.
And I think I feel something funny too. But that might just be my liver from all the beer I've been drinking.
And
But
ladies and
still,
gentlemen, all the way from Otsushiga Prefecture, Japan, the staple of Wrestling Zero, the man himself, the original Shogun, Yoshimatsu Matsuda. And ladies and gentlemen, this man in front of the Torii gates, ready to fight. He feels it won again, finally re-merged with his other counterpart. Wow.
Another thing you would have had to notice during the entrances, as you saw, Tom Hennigan walk past the Torii gates, completely disregarding them, making sure that he's making it all about himself, about Yoshi. Yoshi Matsumasa
Has
goes down.
remained grounded, yeah. He's paying homage to the Kami. He's calling for the energy of the Kami. I think he's reconnected with the point. The energy surging through Yoshimatsu Matsuda. It feels like he's been restored anew after everything he has done. Now, Aaron, tell me about this. Like, what do you think this new energy from Yoshi is feeling? I feel like he's got nothing to lose. He's ready to fight for the one thing he cares about. It's not even for the title. I mean, this is feudal warfare rules. This is the only rule you fight with honor, and I don't think Hennigan has any of that. Yoshi's fighting a losing battle. I don't know why he chose feudal warfare rules.
This is the weird dilemma that you face, that Yoshi faces himself in. One is if I could describe it, Tom Hennigan is like a Victorian bushfire, right? And Yoshimatsu Matsuda is a koala trapped in a tree. Both men are just in a lot of trouble. But in saying that, Tom Hennigan has backed him into a corner, so either Yoshimatsu Matsuda has to face the fire or try to run from it. But in saying
I don't
that,
think this man's gonna run. He's got nothing to lose.
absolutely.
And with that Tonto, there is the opportunity for the Whirlwind Thunder to be used tonight. Now, he neglected to use that during New Dawn, which I believe could have been the losing factor for him. But the fact that he's got the Tonto of the Matsuda clan out with him tonight, I think this is going to be the deciding factor.
Indeed, this could go either way.
And I'm eager to find out, but both men really don't like each other. They really aren't on the same... Oh, fuck's sake, man. The taunting continues. No matter what Yoshi does, he has to stay solid. He has to keep that resolve.
He needs to be composed if he wants to reclaim his love.
And indeed, ladies and gentlemen, feudal warfare rules. There are no goddamn rules in warfare. On the Kami, this is about to be one for the ages. And Hennigan said, what the fuck is that in the corner?
I don't know.
Is that a television?
Why is there a television in this program? I mean, obviously, I get it. It's a television program. You've got to watch the telly, but
There's just an old television sitting there. I mean, that was there a few weeks ago, but
What it was?
yeah, I thought Unga put it there, but it's now back out. So he is holding her with reverence at least. I think he's realizing the gravity of this contest. Realizing maybe there is some doubt in Hennigan's mind. Seeing this new form of Yoshi. Both men gearing up. We'll get to the television later, but I think both men are ready for war.
Both men are looking eager to kill each other.
This is
Like a
Hennigan's...
dingo with a baby.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was Arancini, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, while you're here, go get some Dubby. Use code WrestlingZero for 10% off at checkout. It's worth it. Dubby, the drink to help you be better.
Might even cure my alcoholism.
Yeah, it will.
Oh,
Dubby's
wonderful.
magical.
Oh, wonderful.
And we're starting things off. Yoshi trying the intimidation tactics, but it's not working with Hennigan. It's never worked. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is about to be underway. The absolute pressure on both men's shoulders. The absolute weight of this match is about to go all out. And we're about to see both men trading blows in the center of the ring to open things up. Furious offense. Yoshi trading with Hennigan. Absolutely throwing hands, but Hennigan gets
Yoshi
the
muscle on the
overhand.
ground. Hennigan just continuing the ground
He's
and pound.
throwing it all on Yoshi today. And no, Hennigan's not giving him any time to breathe. Yoshi has to get to the corner. Goes for a corner drop kick to open things up. And Hennigan's gearing up for it. We're going to see a back senton. Oh, he's calling for him to get up.
Get back up.
He's going to end this quickly. Yoshi's
What's going
groggy.
on?
He's absolutely out of it. Goes for it. Ah!
Goes for a running lariat of sorts.
And absolutely 1-2 kick out from Yoshi just in time.
Oh,
Yoshi
God.
hanging on. Oh, that could have been bad for Yoshi. Oh, and there's an arm bar. Hennigan, he's going to do the finger thing. We know Hennigan, when he does this, fingers are going to be broken or dislocated. Yep. And he's yanking on the wrist. He's going to go for the fingers in a second. Watch it.
Watch him go for the armbar. And now he's going with the hammer and elbow right to the sternum.
Brutal forearms to the side that Yoshi... let's get a replay on the opening, though. Absolutely tearing each other up at the beginning. Hennigan with that brutal drop kick to the corner, sending Yoshi into this, and that armbar yanking on the fingers and the wrist. Absolutely tearing it up. But let's get back to the action. Yoshi's finally back to his feet.
Hennigan just standing there.
No, Hennigan's going to take advantage of it. Elbow to the back. Elbow.
Hit him with the rebounds from
Yeah,
the
no,
ropes.
he's really testing Yoshi there, and clothesline clips the top of Yoshi's head, pushing his neck forward. That's a weak spot for Yoshi, and I think Hennigan's taking advantage of it.
Indeed. And given that the reverberation of the neck, it's going forward and then immediately going back as he's falling down.
And
giving him-
Hennigan goes for it,
Oh, wait a
grabs
minute.
Yoshi, but no, Yoshi's going! Offense from Yoshi! Absolutely
Got him.
tearing out
He's got the
Kimura!
arm.
Kimura! Kimura lock! Absolutely opening. The pressure is on. Pressure is locked in. Yoshi's got him in a triangle armbar. Absolutely putting the pressure on Hennigan. That one-armed lock. That left arm. Absolutely left. No, Hennigan 1-2. Kick out from Yoshi just in time. Absolutely incredible. You see that arm's a bit devastated.
Hennigan immediately back up with this one.
But Yoshi's not going to stay down for long. Strikes him. Trade back. Kick to the side. Kick to the side. Oh, we got to see it. Otsu special. The modified Otsu special that he's done so far. And no, we're going for it. Paragon rule with one arm.
Unbelievable. He's managed to hit that Paragon rule with
Pinfall.
such efficiency.
1-2. Kick out from Hennigan at 2. Whoa, okay, Aaron, we've got to talk about this. This is a new side of both men that we're seeing.
Indeed. Both men have been very technical. Both men are throwing strikes. Both men are throwing grapples. Both men are wearing at the opponent's limbs. What is happening?
This is absolute warfare. No pun intended. This is what we wanted to see out of a match of this caliber. I mean, look at Yoshi in the corner. I think he's gearing up for either the Dragon Fist or the Riot Javelin. This could be over right now. But the question is, will he hit it? Because Hennigan is back to his feet. Yoshi's going for it. Absolutely. No, ducks over a clothesline. Goes for the Riot Javelin. Hits it clean in the
And
midsection.
Hennigan just immediately stands back up. What's
Yoshi
going on?
going for it. Dragon
Dragon
fist to
fist.
the cheek. But Hennigan's not put down. Go for another. No. Misses it. Yoshi out of the way just in time. Knew what was going on. Anticipated that strike. I think we're going to see it again. But no, Hennigan with an offensive clothesline.
Hennigan with the amazing rebound.
Turns
forearm.
around and absolutely tears him in half. His neck must be reverberating from that. Ladies and gentlemen, Yoshi's getting out of the ring. I mean, good Good idea, man. Give yourself some breath. Let's get to a replay. That Paragon rule started this exchange off. Absolutely stunning. Hennigan goes for the Riot Javelin, one-armed, by the way. Down there, Yoshi's just picked up. Yeah, and Hennigan catches him with the clothesline. Yoshi's got a TV down in the corner. Let's go back to the action. Yoshi's grabbed the television set. Hennigan's in disbelief.
Yoshi, what did we tell you before? Married at First Sight doesn't begin until February.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
I don't know, but I do believe the new season of Sengoku Basara isn't out yet, and there is a kick to the chest, the TV colliding with Yoshi, Hennigan taking advantage of the confusion to lay down Yoshimatsu Matsuda. Hennigan's going into the corner with the television set. Come on, man, this isn't how programming's meant to go. We haven't renewed our subscription to NHK.
We're on NHK?
No, that's just the broadcast station that Japan's currently set at, but that's their biggest
His
broadcast
cable work is not very good, I should
No, he needs to really get some electrician courses. I believe Yoshi is a qualified electrician.
He's a Sparky?
I think so.
Wow, that's good news to my ears. And into the corner.
Television set.
Into the corner.
Laid against the television. Hennigan
lining him
up for it. Sets out into the... No. Oh, he's playing with us right there. That was a good joke. That was a good joke.
That was very funny. Ha ha. Idiot.
And he's going for it. Sets out through the television.
Oh my God, Tom Hennigan, he's writhing in pain there.
The glass shattered on the television set. The flat screen LED TV from LG absolutely broken. Ladies and gentlemen, life isn't good for Tom Hennigan right now. Hennigan is groggy in the corner trying to understand what has happened right here after going through a fucking flat screen TV. Yoshi's in the corner. I think he's going for it.
Could Yoshi be going for
Yoshi's gonna go for a reverse Bronco Buster. But no, out of the way. Yoshi threw the TV as well.
Oh,
Hennigan taking advantage of the spot right there. Yoshi into the television. That thing is fucked up. Pardon my French.
Very smart from Tom Hennigan using the reflection of the television to dodge out of the road.
I mean, that glass was fucked up. There was no way he was going to see Yoshi coming. But let's get a replay on that, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute decimation. Hennigan going through the television set. And then after that, absolute decimation. Yoshi was going to go for a reverse Bronco Buster, but he couldn't quite hit the mark. Hennigan moves out the way and he goes into the television set himself.
It should be pointed out that during this entire replay, Tom Hennigan was smashing his own head with the television.
I know. It's absolutely insane, but Yoshi's on the ground. Hennigan's taking advantage, taunting Yoshi after punching him repeatedly. And again, headbutting the television set. He's just taking the ground fight. Look at the that was a 14-inch flat screen TV. Absolutely fucked up from both men.
And wait, who do you think got the worst of that, though?
Hennigan. Definitely Hennigan.
Yeah, definitely Tom.
Because Yoshi didn't land balls first, and that would have been bad. Wouldn't have had any fourth-generation wrestlers. But, ladies and gentlemen... Hennigan is absolutely taunting him in the center of the ring. Just screaming obscenities at Yoshi. Absolutely taunting the poor man. I mean, these men have just gone through a fucking TV set. And, it's over, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Hennigan we know so well. The way the match ends. It's been... No, Yoshi off! Off! The Hell's Retriever! Go for it! I've never seen that in my life. 1, 2, kick out just in time.
Yoshimatsu Matsuda just pulling on the back of the neck of
that
Tom Hennigan.
Sit out reverse. What are we gonna call that?
Almost looked like an execution, if anything.
We'll call it the execution. The Shogun's execution, and ladies and gentlemen, the Shogun's execution off. Goes for it. Shoulder tackle. Shoulder tackle.
Again.
Another one.
Goes for the
Ducks
swing.
under. Absolutely get. Oh no. Okay. Side slam. That back.
And again.
Back body drop.
Another.
It's going. It's
He's
going.
He, much like earlier tonight, much like what we saw.
Oh,
from
he's
Lance
going for
Marlowe,
it. You can't see me.
He's
Off
going in
the
corner,
ropes.
Off
Off
the
the
other
ropes. And
And-
here we go. Brushes off the shoulder. OGS with a five knuckle
knuckle
shuffle.
Unbelievable. That's the second time that we have seen a tribute to the GOAT. Unbelievable.
And this man is not the self-proclaimed. He is the GOAT of Wrestling Zero. He's done it all, and tonight he's going for it. Knee to the gut, under the a different breed, a different pedigree. Pedigree from Yoshimatsu Matsuna, absolutely laying Hennigan out into the mat. Pinfall for the win. 2 kick out from Hennigan. Absolute warfare we have seen tonight. Oh,
And
over the top. 1, 2. Yoshi
Tom
just in
Hennig-
time.
Tom Hennigan with a sneaky roll up there.
Absolute save from Yoshi, kicking out just before the finish. This is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. We are in disbelief how crazy this match has been. I think this is going to be a contender for Match of the Year.
Tom Hennigan exiting the ring.
Oh, no way he's going to go for a fucking...
Is he going?
Oh!
He's going for the Tom Hennigan signature.
We're going all the way to Shiga for this one. Survival at its fittest, but no, he's choking out Yoshi on the edge of the ring. There is no DQs in this match, so Yoshi can't, even if he wanted to, can't grab the ropes because there is no saving himself here. Oh, Hennigan shows him a bit of mercy. Oh, into the shoulder.
So much for a little bit of mercy there, but not quite.
Hey, I mean, he let the man breathe. I don't think he's trying to kill him. Kendo stick into the ring. There is 3 of the fucking things in there. And he's grabbed another one. Are we going to see, like, a replay from Capital Combat?
Are we going to see General Grievous versus Obi-Wan Kenobi again? And
He's
is that
got
a
a-
hammer?
Is that oh, that's the sledgehammer. He's got a fucking sledgehammer.
Tom Hennigan just throwing everything that he can
I
find
think we
into
should
the ring.
start calling Tom Hennigan the Cerebral Assassin, but the man is just taking his time, spits on the ground on the outside. Disrespectful as fuck. But he does not care. He's just taking his time on the outside of the ring, watching the OGS squirm in the center.
Tom
Yoshi.
Hennigan taking off the jacket, taking off the Hellfire Club vest.
And it looks like we're going to see...
Tom
okay.
Hennigan is not playing around anymore.
It looks like both men... Well, no, I think just Yoshi is absolutely fucking decimated.
But the question is, can Yoshi tap into that spiritual pressure that you were talking about before to try and get some energy back, to try and bring this one back?
If he can, I'll be amazed. And Hennigan's got a kendo stick for good measure. I think the
Hennigan
man is
propping
going to give him
himself up.
payback for all the years of torment that Yoshi's put him through in those matches. And we're going to see it. Replay from the Shiga Survival. Kendo stick to the back.
Oh, that's just...
Another one
another
reverberating around Ground Zero. And another one punishing the OGS. I don't even know if the man's alive anymore.
It is just unbelievable. I'm not sure if you noticed before, but he was smacking him so hard that a bit of the kendo stick actually flew off from the stick itself. That is how hard he's hitting.
Another
And
one.
And another one.
Another one.
And another one. And another one. Oh my god, this is just brutal.
I don't even think Hennigan's letting the man breathe.
Not to quote Rocky here, but stop the fight. Stop the fight, ref.
There's no stopping this one. That's why there's no ref out there, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the cameraman counting the pinfalls. Oh,
and the
side of the head with the sledgehammer. Yoshi's got this fighting spirit that we know him for. Yoshi's going for it. Gets him across the face with the sledgehammer, but can't fell him. Going for it. One to the back. And another one to the back. One to the face.
Oh.
Drops the sledgehammer. I think he's going to go for a little something out of his playbook. Boom, to the back. One arm strikes. I think the man doesn't even know what he's doing right here. He's weak. He's trying to put all the pressure on with the remaining strength he has. Oh, he's going to... No way. Trapping the arm around the throat. This is a Malu classic. Oh, one-armed crossface with the kendo stick as assistance. Will he tap? Will he tap?
Unbelievable. Tap, you bloody bastard.
Tap, you fucker! Prove why Italy was weak during... Oh, let's go. I'm not going to finish that statement either, ladies and gentlemen. That was too excited for me.
I think it was a bit exciting for both of us. We both know how much of a prick Tom Hennigan has been as of late.
But then again, Yoshi's a sushi muncher, so at the same time, we're making fun of both of them. But both men are absolutely decimated after this brutal contest. Let's get a replay on that crossface. Incredible control by Yoshi. Incredible versatility. And, I mean, I've never seen Yoshi do something like this. This is incredible.
That is the man who is trying to be desperate. He is in desperate and dire straits. He has been on the losing fight for the entirety of this match.
And I mean, I can't even blame the man. Both Hennigan's back to his feet. We're gearing up for something. Yoshi's got the hammer. I mean, this is going to be something we're not going to forget. Both men have to find a way to come up with the overhand, you know, something to give them the upper hand. And both men colliding with each other. Oh, shit, man. That was brutal. Look at him laid out. And let's get a replay on that one. Look at the way the Yoshi's hammer collides with Hennigan and the kendo stick collides with
the sternum of Yoshi. The very same side of the sternum that Tom Hennigan...
Oh, no. I think the hammer rebounded off and hit Yoshi in the head.
Oh, no.
Crimson Mask for Yoshimatsu Matsuda. The hammer rebounded off and hit Yoshi in the face off Hennigan's head. I don't know how Hennigan's not bleeding, but for some reason, the Islander is bleeding.
And to add more insult to injury, he hits him with the head with the hammer again.
Hennigan's on the offense, ladies and gentlemen. I think this match is over. There's no way Yoshi can fight back after this. I know I shouldn't doubt the man, but I don't think he's got it. Oh, Spinebuster. This is it. Absolute finish. Hennigan's going for it. We're going to see it.
Really pick him back up.
You can see Yoshi's done. There is no way. He's got this. And he's going for it. No, over the shoulders. Hell's Retriever. This is it. It was fun. Thank you, Yoshi. 1, 2. Check out!
And he kicks out. He kicks
Just
out.
in time.
2.999 of a second.
Incredible. Yoshi kicks out, but can't get... I can't believe it. I can't believe it. The man kicked out after everything he's been put through in this match. He kicked out.
Tom Hennigan in the background.
No.
Oh my, no.
Come on, man. You're just close. You're close. Almost there. You're almost there, champ.
So
You're almost there.
And yet so far away, it seems, for Yoshimatsu Matsuda.
He has to do this. I know you want her, man, but you need to fight. The only way you're going to reclaim her spirit, Yoshi, is if you fight. You need to do this for her.
Get up, Yoshi.
Fight. 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 Fight, Yoshi, fight. We know you could... The man just tore off his goddamn compression sleeve. That is the bad arm of Yoshimatsu Matsuda. Smearing his own blood on his arm, trying to clear his eyes so he can see better. The man is absolutely broken, but I think Seeing Faye's ashes awoke something inside him that we haven't seen for a long time. This is the OGS that we haven't seen since last year. It's time for war, Hennigan.
It is going to be brutal.
Yoshi's
men.
foregoed his health and safety. He's ready to fight for the one thing he cares about.
Both men squaring up in the center of the ring.
We're going back to the beginnings for this one. Collar elbow. Pressure's on.
Unbelievable.
Yoshi with an Irish whip. Yoshi going for it. Oh, gets him into the chest.
Both men collide with each other.
Yoshi gets hit with a clothesline. A short-lived offense from Yoshi Matsumatsuda.
But Hennigan looking pretty groggy after that.
Wait, Yoshi's back to his feet. Can't get it, though, because the man is groggy himself. The man is losing a lot of blood as he continues. Oh, okay.
Tom Hennigan, he's got the rear naked choke.
Come on, Yoshi. Rear naked choke. If Yoshi taps here, it's all over. It's all over. Come on.
Tom Hennigan transition into that straight jacket that he's known for.
If he gets that straight jacket locked in, which he's about to, and it's over, Yoshi needs to find some sort of pressure, something deep within him. He needs to reach deep, and he does.
Hennigan
Breaks free.
Go. He's broken out. Wonderful from Yoshi.
Yoshi reaching deep into the depths of his spirit. The remaining fighting spirit that is left for him. He needs to do this. Oh, okay. Going for it. Atsu special. The man is in the corner. Oh, he's sliding out of the ring. Hennigan's on the mat. He's bringing in the Matsuda clan's Tanto. It's time.
He's bringing in what makes it special. He's bringing in what has been amazing. I'm lost for words. I don't know if it's the beer.
The Tamahagane steel blade of the Matsuda clan, a real Tanto. This isn't no games here in Wrestling Zero. It's a fight for life. And Yoshi needs to fight. And this is it. He's gearing up for it.
Oh my lord.
Okay, he's opened up the power of Izanagi. Whirlwind Thunder! Slashes him across the chest with the Tanto.
Tom Hennigan's still on his feet somehow. He just got
Hennigan is a
cut.
kami, ladies and gentlemen. Hennigan is a kami. Yoshi awakening the powers of his ancestor with a spiritual slash.
How is Tom Hennigan still up on his
Oh, he
feet?
isn't. He sheathed the blade. Hennigan is out. There is no way the man... I think Yoshi just cut off his connection to the spiritual plane. I think Hennigan's just lost the ability as a kami. The same way Yoshi cut himself off is the same way that he beats Hennigan. Cover! One, two, three, and he's done it! He's done it!
Matsuda has won it, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't believe it. The man has absolutely survived warfare and has claimed victory over the Hellraiser. Ladies and gentlemen, Yoshi's done it. Yoshi's done it. Gone through hell and back to absolutely survive this Feudal Warfare Rules match. I can't believe it. The man did it through all of that resolve and that spirit, the broken heart, everything. He has her back.
I cannot believe what has just happened.
Here is your winner, ladies and gentlemen, the OGS, Yoshimatsu Matsuda, with his wife's ashes in his hands. Finally, he has done it. And ladies and gentlemen, this man is now undefeated 4 times. 5 times?
5 times.
At Final Showdown.
This is my first time here. How would I
5
know?
times at Final Showdown, he has remained undefeated. He has a streak now.
This is just unbelievable. Yoshi, congratulations.
I'm trying not to cry, ladies and gentlemen. This is
Even
an
though
emotional
even though
moment.
this is my first day here, can I just say one thing in particular? Fuck Tom Hennigan.
Yeah, but let's not. Let's just have this sweet moment.
Let us unbelievable. I cannot.
The man who turned away from the light, cast his own wife's spirit aside, atoned finally for what he did, and won her back. Incredible, beautiful, what a heartfelt moment.
Wow.
Congratulations, Yoshi.
This is just surreal.
And he's gone under the Torii Gate, away to cleanse his spirit from warfare, and he has finally done it. Reclaimed Konoha as he promised. Through all the setbacks, through all the distractions, through everything, the OGS always prevails in the end. Congratulations, Yoshi, you did it. And ladies and gentlemen, we can't waste no time. Oh, after that brutal match and incredible victory, we've got to move into the next
have a main event
to come. I can't wait. This is going to be something that no one's going to forget. Yoshi absolutely tearing himself apart to reclaim the one thing he cares about. And now we're going to move into the final match of the night. But let's just go off that victory with a high note. Yoshimatsu Matsuda reconnects with the point, acknowledges that he's once again the descendant of Izanagi, but let's not waste time. Up next, main event, Wrestling Zero title is on the line. Robbie Ryan, Ace Reed, Wrestling Zero Championship on the behest of Hideo Utai. This match was just made yesterday, and it is your main event tonight. Oh, I can't wait.
I am very excited. Two young guns going at it for the Wrestling Zero heavyweight. I'm getting
Wrestling Zero Championship, it's
I'm
okay.
sorry,
But it's
still
up
new.
next. Ace Reed quit at New Dawn and then was brought back through Hideo Utai after having a conversation. The man is home. The man is back, and he's challenging for the Wrestling Zero title. He demanded this. He got it. He got what he asked for, and now Robbie has the biggest challenge ahead of him. Let's see if Robbie can step up to the plate here. The new generation could beat the old generation. Ladies and gentlemen, it's happening. Lionheart leg drop. Robbie's hit it. Lionheart. Pitfall. 1, 2, 3, and he's just become champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Robbie Ryan has beaten the odds. The new generation has beaten out the old generation. Robbie Ryan is your new Wrestling Zero champion. Congratulations to the Lionheart.
This is one thing I didn't think I would ever get in my career. I've been here for 2 years and I have wrestled with a sore shoulder from my own brother leaning on my shoulder. Can't wait what he does in his career too, Crush. And I am surprised I've got this from being here for 2 years. Now, third Grand Slam champion in this company. I know I haven't had the YouTube championship yet, but I've had every other championship. And can't wait to see who versus me in my first open challenge. I forgot to thank one person. I want to thank Faye for a shot at this too. If I didn't lose my temper, if I still lost my temper, I would have not had this. I would have been out of the company. But because of Faye talking to me, I have controlled my temper to get this. Thank you, Faye.
Robbie twinges the ankle to try and stop him. Will he tap? Will there be new champions? There is new champions! New champions! And ladies and gentlemen, new Wrestling Zero Tag Team Champions. The Wrestling Zero Champion Robbie Ryan, the OGS Yoshimatsu Matsuda, the Matsuda Ryu Shogunate has claimed victory. King Chaos is the same, confused. King Chaos looks like he's gonna shake. No, he smacks the hand out the way.
The fuck's up with him?
No. Tell me this. Tell me, how is it fair that he gets to intervene and mock me in every single one of his matches? Tell me, how? First, on Sportswire Radio, he wants to announce his tour to America shortly after I announce my tour. Second, you want to copy me and hit my own finisher on my brother? Oh, and not to mention as well, all the cheap shots that you have given me because you can't even have me face to face. You see, without me, and I've said this many times, and I'll say it more because I am definitely right about this. Without me, Wrestling Zero wouldn't be where it is today. Wrestling Zero wouldn't be in the Sportswire Radio Hall of Fame. Wrestling Zero wouldn't have as much viewer count or subscribers as it did before without me. But, you know, it feels like I'm getting underappreciated and I'm getting sick and tired of it. I've done everything for this company. I've worked my ass off to defend the World Heavyweight Championship again and again and again. And what do I get in return? Nothing. You see, I was honored to be Jay Ryan's last match. I was honored to be the last man to ever come face to face with him. What do I see next episode? Wrestling. Wrestling. How does that make any sense? You wanna know why? Because it doesn't. It doesn't. None of this makes sense. Wrestling Zero doesn't make sense in general. All of this, it does make sense. Yoshi, you wanna attack me one match and then proceed to shake my hand the next time you see me? Like, it's like, do you even like me or do you hate me? And I've been getting underappreciated because I've literally busted my ass for this company. Day in and day out. And what do I get in return? Nothing. See, all of this to some people is just a joke, but to me, I tried making it something. But clearly, people don't see me as a something, so why am I even here? You see, might as well just end it here. I quit. I'm done. Fuck you all watching. Fuck everyone at the back. And especially, fuck you, Yoshi. You inconsistent prick who thinks that he can get away with whatever he wants, all because this is all his. I'm not taking up anymore. I'm done. Fuck you all. Now, you're all probably wondering, why am I on your screens? You thought to yourselves, he took his ball and went home. Let's just say I was this close to doing it. But then I got a call from someone, I'm not going to say who, but let's just say high up in Sherman. I will be back in Wrestling Zero screens. He has acknowledged that I am worth the time here and that I am worth of what I need. So I said, I'll come back under one condition, and that condition, Final Showdown, Night 2, it will be Robbie Ryan versus Ace Reed for the Wrestling Zero Championship. So Rob Ryan, Be ready.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event of tonight's show. Wrestling Zero titles on the line. I'm going to let Aaron Cheney commentate this opening.
Oh, mate, can I just say how excited I am. As much as I am a newbie to the whole recording things and like being on this podcast type stuff and commentary, I can say without a doubt that I have seen Ace Reed live. He's a wonderful up and coming young man. Unbelievable. I just can't express how I feel.
This man has been on a run, losing the Wrestling Zero Tag Team titles at New Dawn to the Shogunate.
And the fact that he is still such a young guy.
I mean, the man's a former Wrestling Zero World Heavyweight Champion.
Exactly, like he's the youngest.
Yeah, the youngest and the second longest reigning, I believe. Tom Hennigan's the longest reigning, the one with the most reigns. Oldest champion is Hennigan. And there he is, all the way from the land down in Melbourne. The hardcore legend Ace Reed. I mean, this man has become a staple in Wrestling Zero. When you think Wrestling Zero, you think Yoshimasa Matsuda, Tom Hennigan, Ace Reed. They're the three you think of. I mean, Jay Ryan included, but Ace Reed is one of the first you think of when you think Wrestling Zero, and this is an opportunity for him to finally prove that he is one of the best, if not the best, in the country.
Absolutely.
I mean, the man's faced off against Stryker, and Yoshi beat Stryker. This is a man who's beat Stryker as well. These men are... I can't believe it.
It's just hard to believe. I'm just going to say it right now, folks. Ace Reed, once in a century talent.
Oh, 100%, 100%.
If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about.
But this is a man we can't overlook at all.
Absolutely not.
This guy coming in, PXW, working his way up through developmental in a span of months, making his main roster debut. Within a year, he is now the Wrestling Zero champion all the way from the lands of Ground Zero in Wangaratta. The Wrestling Zero champion, Lionheart, Robbie Ryan. Now, this is a man that, again, worked his way through developmental. Is now a Grand Slam champion, the third in the company's history.
Indeed. It is hard to believe that he's a Grand Slam champion even before some of the other greats of Wrestling Zero.
Tom Hennigan.
Exactly. Like, he's even... Like,
I mean, we've got three names. Yoshi, Jay Ryan, Robbie Ryan. I mean, let's talk about the Ryan dynasty as well. I mean, the Ryan family is synonymous with Wrestling Zero. They are now, when you think Wrestling Zero, you also think of the Ryans. You think of Jay, Nate, Robbie, Crush. I believe Crush is coming back soon. He's had some time off after the debut of Final Redemption because PXW's not back till next year.
Indeed.
But the Ryan family is expanding, and they're all joined with Yoshimasa Matsuda. I mean, they've had a storied history. The Matsuda family, the Matsudas, and the Ryans have had a storied history. And there is the fuckface. Where you been all day? You been drinking? We finally get you for referee work. We've had to have the cameraman count pins.
Is it just me, or is that a monkey?
That is Unga Bunga Bundy. That is my brother. You know how I am a monkey? He's a monkey.
You sure it's not the alcohol that I don't know.
No, ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
Wrestling Zero title is on the line. Let's see it happen. It's about to be underway, but off the last match, you know how you were talking about bushfires?
Yes.
Yoshi was the CFA.
Ah, yes.
And ladies and
I
gentlemen,
love it.
the Wrestling Zero title is on the line. Ace Reed, Robbie
Ryan.
Ryan. This is about to be a banger.
After banger. After banger.
Yeah, it looks
And
like you
mash.
ate a lot of those.
Yeah. What can you expect? I like
Hey,
it.
I look
like
like I ate a lot of those
I
too.
love my pubs, man. I like
I'm
my pubs.
a bit of a fatty too. I mean, you know, beer and grog. You know, I'm not Australian, but I live in Terra Australis, but this is another story. Daytree Rainforest. Don't ask. I'm from your area, but just a bit further down.
Both men getting patted down, making sure.
Oh no, he pushes Unger away.
Ace Reed just giving a lot of disrespect to the ref even before.
Well, no,
the match
what I
has
mean by
begun.
that is Unger is not an authority figure. Once a year, we have him take over a show. He's not a good authority figure. He's a shit referee. I mean, you're about to see tonight. He'll get distracted by everything. I want to re-clarify just in case my earlier statement sounded bad. Just
Be careful.
be careful. Unger is not someone to trust. Ace Reed opening things up.
Trying to go for that leg takedown, but couldn't quite get
Robbie's on the mark today. That training from Yoshi. Hey, yeah, no. The man is absolutely. This is why Robbie's champ. Yoshi trained him well. Ace Reed gearing up. Both men circling around. Where go? Oh no, Ace is working off the ring rust. He's been away for 2 weeks, man. You'll be fine.
You live.
You'll survive. It was only last week you were wrestling. You quit for like a few days. And there's a collar elbow to start things off. Offense in Ace Reed's favor. Robbie Ryan trying to trade back. But it looks like Ace Reed's on the offense. Ace Reed over with a pinfall. 1, 2. God, Robbie grabs the ropes just in time. Incredible opening. What a great show. Ring awareness is on point with both men over and under, but Robbie catches it just in time. Slip back, onto the back. We're about to see it. Robbie slips over into a pin. 2. Ace kicks out just in time. What an incredible work.
That was wonderful by Robbie Ryan.
Ace taking a breather outside the ring. That's perfectly fine, but Unga's going to count to 10. Better be careful, man, because you're going to get counted out. This isn't like Yoshi and Hennigan's match, which I'm surprised they didn't leave the ring that often, but this is absolutely testing. Bow! Pulls out from under him. Ace Reed going on the offense, absolutely pulling it towards him. Goes for the leg drop. Pinfall 1, 2. Kick out by Robbie just in time. Incredible work. No! Cross arm bar to open things up. Oh, and he's got it locked in. We're going to see some pressure for Robbie. Robbie going for a pin 2. No, kicks out. No, let's go. Good work from both men.
Very good.
This is a solid opening to a match. Ace Reed going for the offense, but no. Robbie going for no. Rolls under. Absolutely gets him. Get no duck from Robbie. Both men testing the waters, trading blows.
It just shows.
Ace with the offense.
Oh my! It just shows how much Robbie Ryan has improved in just the span of a few months.
Indeed. And now he's against the turnbuckles. This is something that Robbie needs to escape from because Ace is dangerous when it comes to those strikes. Oh, I think he's going for it. Ace Reed off the side. He's going to go for it. We got to see a senton. No, moves out the way.
Oh,
crushes into the corner. Incredible. Robbie moving out of the way just in time, which was very smart on his part. This is what we want to see. Okay, we're going to see some offense now.
Robbie needs to get in there. He needs to try and capitalize.
Robbie stomping on him. Absolutely bringing the offense to this man. Ace Reed not given a chance to rest after colliding with that turnbuckle, but Unga separates both men. Unga checking on Ace Reed, making sure he's not dead. I mean,
it did just go. It almost looked like his head went through the ring.
Yeah, I think the man's a bit... Robbie with a drop kick.
Drop it to the side of Ace Reed.
That's going to really put his leg out of commission, especially when Robbie is dangerous as he is. Pulling him into the center of the ring. Oh, I know what Robbie's going for. Lion Tamer.
Going for that inverted Boston Crab. Unbelievable. Grabbing him right by the heels and just giving it a full stretch.
That's the strength of Robbie Ryan, not even having to pull the legs under his arms. But Ace Reed transitions and counters. Ace Reed breaking free of that submission, which could have been disastrous for him.
And it's a very good back and forth fight going on so far.
Indeed, both men absolutely showing up tonight, especially with it I'll leave you for a moment to commentate this. I need a glass of water.
Well, that's wonderful. Thank you. So, Ace Reed getting himself back up from the corner. Robbie Ryan lurking around on the opposite side. And, an unbelievable clothesline from Robbie Ryan. Unbelievable. The pure strength of Robbie. Goes for the elbow drop. Oh, that is wonderful. And the cover 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5 by Ace Reed. Robbie's getting frustrated now.
Ace isn't staying down. I mean, the man is a former champion himself.
Indeed.
He was quadruple world champion at one point. I mean, the man is a belt collector. And I mean, like Yoshi said, he'd rather have one belt.
And, he's going for a dive.
No, Ace Reed goes for a super kick. Good measure from Ace Reed. Takes advantage of Robbie's bravado and, frustration. Robbie didn't measure correctly. Oh, and a boot to the head. Gets the man good.
It's just... and Robbie's back up again.
Robbie can't be kept down. The champion on the offensive now. I think he's going to really...
The Lionheart really showing some strength, some courage.
He's proving why he deserves this title. And Ace Reed into the ring, pushes over Robbie. That was a unique offense. Oh, stops him on.
Stomping, brutalizing. It was definitely interesting. That's just a bit disrespectful, Ace.
Absolutely testing Robbie's patience. Robbie is not feeling it, man. He is
Robbie
not.
Is getting frustrated.
Drop kick to...
Very high drop kick.
Robbie's out.
The elevation on that drop kick by Ace Reed. That is one.
Pitfall 1, 2. Kick out by Robbie Ryan. Ace is frustrated now. Can't keep Robbie down. Robbie can't keep Ace down. This is going to be a test of who can last the longest. And Ace Reed grabbing the leg. Are we going to see it? Oh. That is something that I didn't expect.
Brutalization of the leg.
We're really getting tested here, ladies and gentlemen. And Ace Reed with a stomp to the gut. Really testing it. Kick to the side. Frustration, Ace's eyes. Really keeping that offense on. He really has to test Robbie. Because Robbie won't go down so easily. Incredible by Ace Reed. Bringing that offense.
Both men are getting frustrated at this point.
Especially when they're trying to keep each other down for the World Championship. He pulls Unger out of the way. Unger's warning him, don't touch him again or he's disqualified. Ace needs to remember that he can be disqualified. He goes for a senton.
Goes for the
Ace Reed
senton.
Goes for a back
senton. Running back senton.
2. Kick out by Robbie just in time.
Oh, mate, that was some very unique offense there by Ace Reed with the double senton combination.
Picking up Robbie Ryan by the mane of the lion. Robbie is going to be tested here. Ace Reed on the offense with a measured strike to the head. Another one. Rocking the camera with his strikes. Ace Reed really on the level of Kami here. He's toe-to-toe with... Whoa! Incredible offense by Ace.
Maybe not the smartest move by Robbie Ryan to just run straight at him.
Yeah, especially with Ace Reed, like the immovable force he is. Okay, he's going to fly. He's going to go upwards. We know this.
We see this signature move plenty of times before.
It's down so many stars, and now we're going to see it fully.
The jumping 450 splash, ladies and gentlemen.
Using the ring's elasticity to his advantage. And he's going to go fly. Oh, I'll be out the way.
Robbie Ryan dodges out of the road.
Robbie Ryan on the offensive. He's got a chance. Let's get a replay. Out of the way in time. And now Robbie's quick to his feet. Offensive. Kicking Ace in the side. Kicks him again. They don't look like he's holding back. He's really kicking Ace in the gut. Really pushing Ace to his limits. Robbie Ryan with consecutive kicks. And another one to lay out the hardcore legend. Man, what an opening for Robbie. He took advantage of that 450 and moved out of the way just in time. Robbie going for it. Drop kick to the leg. Incredible control by Robbie Ryan. Really pushing Ace Reed on to the corner there. And Unga's counting out as he goes. Unga's making the calls. Counting out. Just in case. Now, ladies and gentlemen, DQs are in effect in this match. So any cheating, any underhanded tactics from either man, someone is getting disqualified. But the Ace needs to know. Oh, and he yanks Robbie's throat onto the ropes.
Oh, very, very good ring aptitude technique by Ace Reed.
The man is a veteran. Absolute veteran. Really pushing both men, but Robbie's back to his feet. Doesn't want to test him any longer. Ace Reed with a forward drop kick. It looked like Robbie was taking that like a champion. A fighting champion. Robbie isn't going to go down, Ace. You're going to have to try something new. Ace Reed's really thinking here. He's trying to come for something, but Unga's telling him, be careful.
So what does
Ace Reed, yep, he's going for something. He's trying to lock it in, but Robbie's not letting him. But he does.
The
Figure four.
The figure four leg lock, ladies and gentlemen.
If Robbie taps here, it'll be a new champion. Unga checking on both men. This is locked in tight. It looks like Ace is going to make Robbie tap. Could we have a new champion right here?
I must say, if only I had 4 figures in my bank account, that would be wonderful. But
Well, no, Robbie's fighting
Robbie's
back.
fighting
Punching him in the knee. Trying to
Punching
get
in
the
the
offense.
ankles.
Robbie's in pain. Robbie's trying to go for it. Trying to
Ace
punch
Reed
at
just
him.
Chilling. Ace Reed just chilling.
Robbie
over that.
cannot get it undone, but Robbie's now in control. Turns the submission over on Ace Reed. But both men are now fighting each other for control. Trying to get the upper hand. And no, they break it.
Oh, very lucky from Robbie.
Imagine if they both tapped right there. That would have been shit.
That would have been a very interesting. How would that work out in the end?
Would have had to go back to the start. Hey, smart play from Robbie Ryan. Absolutely smart play. Unga needs to start counting, which he does. We're at 1.
I was going to say it's very lucky
We're
that
at 2.
Young is paying attention at the very least.
Yes, well, Robbie's catching a breather on the outside, but Ace Reed's going to take it to the skies. Ace Reed over the top, collides with Robbie Ryan on the outside. Incredible. Sets the man over. Now stomping on him on the outside of the ring. Unga's counting. Ace Reed into the ring. Now gets out to reset that count. And now he's going to take the fight back to Robbie Ryan, but Unga's confused. Now he's starting the count again. Robbie on the outside with Ace Reed. Ace Reed in control. Head first into the ring post. Robbie is groggy after that.
The question
Head
is
first into the apron.
How much more damage can Robbie Ryan take, though?
I think this man could take a heap of punishment. He's tangled with some of the industry's best. And Ace now stalking Robbie Ryan for that offense. But Robbie's back to his feet. Doesn't want to let Ace have the offense. Knowing that it's devastating. Robbie misses the Claymore as Ace sweeps the leg from under him. Ace Reed now got the advantage once again. Ace Reed to the side. Hell's Call. Pinfall for the title. 1, 2. Robbie kicks out.
Robbie Ryan kicks out of the house call by Ace. From Ace. Unbelievable.
That could have been the end right there, but Robbie Ryan not letting him. Not letting him have control. Robbie's smart in this. Robbie trying not to let him get the offense, but Ace Reed's gonna go for it. Ripcord into, no, ducks it. Robbie goes for it. Rob Ryder. Pitfall. 1, 2, 3.
Come on.
Let's get a replay from that. That Rob Ryder really sets it down.
I gotta say, Unga's kind of counting a little bit slow there, don't you
Hey, but like, it was almost a 3 count. We're gonna give Robbie credit.
I'm just saying.
But then again, Unga's on the side of the Hellfire Club. He's counting a bit slow because Robbie
that's true.
is his enemy. I mean, This Unga's supposed to stay impartial, and it's a drop kick to the side of the head. That was a jumping punt.
That was just an unbelievable kick.
Oh, it looks like Robbie's about to go flying. This is what we wanted to see. Lion on leg drop.
That was just unbelievable.
Pin to retain. 1, 2,
And
throw. Ace Reed kicks out just in time.
That was some unbelievable offense done by Robbie Ryan.
And the pinfall was close. But Ace Reed just kicking out. Barely holding on in this match.
Oh, both men just exhausted.
This is a test for both men. This is a test for them to finally see who's going to, walk out champ. Now, I'm going to let you commentate this moment. I'm going to go watch from the sidelines.
Oh, all right then. Yeah, I guess I've got this one here. Ace Ryan, Robbie... I'm getting my names mixed up now. Robbie Ryan and Ace Reed back to their feet again.
I'm back. Oh, and there
And
we
both
go.
going for
Trading
punches.
blows in the center of the ring. Both
Forearm.
men really throwing up the offense, turning it up for the final match.
And they're just going ballistic. This is just unbelievable. What the
All right, let's see. Both men bringing the offense, but Ace with the chopping offense. Robbie's going to trade back. Some chops from Robbie. Ace, but no, he's bringing the fight back to Ace Reed. Ace Reed bringing the fight to him. Oh, what an incredible. Robbie counters that Irish whip, goes for a clothesline and lays Ace out. This is Robbie's chance. Going for it. Diving headbutt. Title retained. I believe this could be it.
Robbie Ryan getting back up on his feet. Could he be going for something?
I think he's going for the elbow drop. But he
elbow
could be
drop?
going again. He could be going again. Another low Ace Reed out of the way from that light on leg drop. Playing a page out of Robbie's book earlier in the match from the 450. Ace Reed is decimated. Robbie is decimated. Both men absolutely torn apart in this main event. It looks like both men are going to really test each other. And this has been incredible. Absolutely amazing.
Insane.
But Ace is in the corner.
Ace Reed is hurt.
But no, he's going for it. You can see it. Ready? House call out of nowhere. That collided right with Robbie's forehead. Ace needs to pin. Ace, you need to pin. You need to pin to retain.
What's he?
Or to win.
What is he doing? He's getting back up again.
This is the cocky side of Ace Reed here, ladies and gentlemen. Really wanting to put Robbie down for good. But no. Robbie takes advantage. Robbie's got him. But Unga's distracted. Unga's distracted. But Unga's back. Ace Reed colliding with Unga. But we can't even see what's going on because both men are...
Oh, low blow.
I don't think Unga saw that. What the fuck, Ace?
Ace Reed hitting a low blow on Robbie Ryan.
But Unga didn't see it. Unga didn't see because he was distracted. Fucking hell, Unga. And he super kicks Unga Bugabundy.
Who's going to call the match now?
There is no way we have a referee now. Everything's gone
Everything has...
sideways. Ace Reed. What the fuck, man? Ace Reed just low-blowing Robbie, taking out Unga. Throws Robbie over his shoulder, but couldn't, because I think he's just weakened from all of this. Ace Reed seemingly turning against us.
That is just unbelievable from Ace.
What a despicable move from Ace.
Ace Reed.
Another house call. But Ace Reed isn't done. I know that for a fact. After this shit is pulled, I don't think he's going to have a career after this. What a fucking terrible move by Ace Reed. Taking out the referee and low-blowing Robbie Ryan. Ace Reed got the offense. We're going to see it. Rainmaker. Takes out Robbie Ryan. That's it, man.
That ripcord lariat.
That is it. Ace Reed's just going to have to... He can't pin because Unga's out.
He's knocked out his only his only way of winning this match.
Well, I don't know why he didn't pin straight after the low blow. That would have been a smart idea. No, he's humiliating Robbie. What the hell, man? The bro has fought so hard. Go to sleep. Are we going to see a GTS? Ace Reed's going to end it. Robbie slaps him.
With a slap.
Response to Ace Reed's underhanded tactics. Kick to the gut. Okay. Okay, we're about to see something go awry. Ladies and gentlemen, Unga's on the outside. There is no one to stop this. Ace Reed lifting him up for a package pile driver. Let's get a replay on that pile driver. Ace Reed taking advantage of the distractions. They hit a devastating package. What a violent show from the so-called hardcore legend. Let's get back to the action. Ace Reed standing over Robbie's downed body. Ace is on the outside. All right, we're going to see it. He's going to go over. He's going to go over. It's over for Robbie. Robbie, congratulations. You had a good run, but thank you for this. It's over. Ace Reed. Man doesn't know what century he's in. Ace Reed with a buckshot lariat. Ace Reed needs to cover to take the belt. Pitfall 1, 2, 3. Ace Reed's just beaten Robbie Ryan in the main event of Final Showdown.
Ace Reed. Ladies and gentlemen, Ace Reed is your new Wrestling Zero.
What the fuck, man? What the absolute fuck? The man cheated to win.
First he complains that now... He just complains that he is just not getting what he deserves, and now I gotta ask, is this how you really want to deserve this, Ace Reed? Is this how you want to be remembered as a
But then again,
champion?
could have been payback for New Dawn. But they did nothing wrong. They did nothing wrong. They needed a match, and you guys were called to step up. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to announce it, but here you go. Your new Wrestling Zero champion, the hardcore legend Ace Reed, has dethroned Robbie Ryan in humiliating fashion. Robbie was humiliated towards the end of the match after a cheap low blow and a super kick to the referee. What a disgusting show, man. Ace Reed turning away for everything he stood for. Ace Reed just doesn't care. He's never cared. And he's shown his true colors now. Now we know why Yoshi has been so anti-Ace Reed for so long. Maybe he wasn't wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, your new Wrestling Zero champion. Ah, man. Just...
This is going to be a very interesting 2026 for Wrestling Zero.
Well, we're closing out the show with Ace Reed as Wrestling Zero champion. Robbie Ryan being dethroned. Ace Reed capturing the belt that's eluded him for so long through underhanded tactics. You won, Ace, but at what cost? Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an eye on Gabunderberg the third. Don't forget that, sir. And Aaron Cheney, thank you for watching Final Showdown. We'll see you in 2026.
Thank you for having me on this show.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to the backstage. Someone needs to say something. We're going to hear from our new champion.
I need a VB.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, be there. We squared. Oh, go fuck yourself. Thank you for watching. We'll see you soon.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you all? At the end of the day, I always get what I want. Now look what I've got in my collection. Wrestling Zero champion. After a whole year, more than a whole year in this company, finally got the exact thing that I've laid my eyes on since day one. Not the World Heavyweight Championship, not the Sportswire Championship, this one. And people saying, especially Yoshi saying, oh, he'll make sure that I'll never get my hands on this. What about now? What about now? You can't even challenge for this anymore. Oh what? What are you gonna do? Hit your cheap shots on me again like always? But nah, that's not the case. The case is I am now the top guy of Wrestling Zero. I am the reason Wrestling Zero what it is today, and there's no denying that. But what there is denying is that this is coming off of me real soon, because it's not. This is gonna stay on for me, even if it means till the day that I die. So I guess that's it. That's the end of this season of Wrestling Zero. See you all soon.